Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got for you today? Nice and simply, you can see what it says on the box, the Conway Stewart pen. You can see the box is slightly, it's a little bit on the tatty side, but let's open it up because inside what we have is an absolutely stunning example of this particular pen. And this particular pen is the Conway Stewart 60L fountain pen, and as we'll show you in a moment, or well, let's show you now, it comes in this beautiful blue herringbone pattern. Now the 60Ls, they came out around about sort of the late 1950s, 1955 I believe, maybe around about 1958, and they only came in just a number of different colours, and them colours were, they came in a standard classic black colour, they came in a red herringbone, a green herringbone, and as in this particular example, in a blue herringbone. So they didn't come in all the different marbles, etc. Just, well, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours. An absolutely beautiful pen, stunning example, been fully restored, and it's ready to go. Now, although they came in numerous different colours, or 4 different colours, they came in two models. Now this one, as you'll see in a moment, is made in England, and this particular model was made for, well, you know, for not just the English market, I'm sure for everywhere, but they also brought out another model of this particular pen, the 60L, which was made for the Australian market. Now that one, the only difference being is the band on the Australian model, it had 2 bands, 2, if you like, sort of medium-sized bands, as opposed to this quite large band. Now them particular pens, the Australian model ones, are very, very sought after. Now the Australian models only came in a black and I believe green herringbone, but again the only difference being is the Australian version, as I said, had 2 bands as opposed to this one having this large band. Now, the size of the pen. It's quite a long pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 135 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely 12 millimeters in diameter, and the 60L, as it says, the L standing for long, I believe was sort of the longest pen of that particular period within the Conway Stewart range. Now, to give you sort of an example of, or a comparison, let's have a look at my gorgeous Conway Stewart 58, and as you can see, in cracked ice. Now if I show you both pens together, you can see the 60L, as it says, is approximately 5 millimeters longer. The diameter of both pens are both 12 millimeters, but as I say, the difference being that the 60L slightly longer than the Conway Stewart 58. Obviously you can see the bands slightly different, and if you look to the top there, you can see the 60L has a slightly longer clip. Okay, so yeah, it's basically a longer pen than the 58s, and I got obviously the slight differences that we've mentioned. So let's get the cracked ice, pop that to one side. So comes in gold filled trim, as you've already noticed. You can see it's got the standard Conway Stewart clip there. As you've already seen, it's got this large gold filled cap band to the bottom, and again this, as we've just mentioned, this slightly longer Conway Stewart clip with the Conway Stewart logo to the top there. And to the very top on this pen, you can see it has this slightly peaked aluminium stud to the very top of the cap there. As you can see, everything's lovely and clean and polished up. Now let's take a look at the barrel imprint, which is lovely and clear on the pen. As you can see there, it says Conway Stewart 60L, and then just underneath we've got made in England. So a lovely clear barrel imprint as well. Let's just give it a little bit of a different angle. Sometimes it's a little bit clearer. So there you have it, a lovely clear barrel imprint. All in all, a superb, gorgeous pen, and highly collectible in this blue herringbone. It looks slightly darker, but if we bring it quite close there you go, you can see the herringbone pattern on the pen there. Let's give you a different angle there. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's unscrew the cap for you like so. Let's give you the customary twirls of the pen. It's in beautiful condition, as I said. I've just simply, well, not simply, I've just fully restored it. We've put a new sack in it, etc. And everything is in absolutely superb condition. Let's take you up to the section there. It's got, as with a lot of these pens, a standard black section there. Slight taper towards the nib, and then this little ridge towards the nib. Okay, let's show you the nib there for you. And as you can see, it has a Duro Conway Stewart 14 karat gold nib, and these again were the largest nibs of the period, the Duro nibs, and as you can see there are quite large nibs. Absolutely lovely. So sideways view, let's show you the feed underneath. You can see the feed, a standard and quite a plain Conway Stewart feed there. Lovely and clean as it should be, and a nice comfortable pen to hold. As I say, it's not the small, it's not an oversized, but it is a large, not a large, it's a long pen, and very comfortable to hold and to write with. Pardon? You want to, oh, you want to see it writing. Right, okay then, let's bring on some ink. Let's dip the nib in the ink, pull on the lever. Lots of bubbling going on, lots of gurgling, which is precisely what we want to hear. And let's bring on our trusted pad, and let's see how the pen writes. This is the first time it's been written with since I've restored it, so again you will see everything that I will see for the first time. So what we have, a Conway Stewart 60L, and as we said, in blue herringbone, dating the pen, 1958, maybe a little bit earlier, 1955. And as you people will know, when I tend to be a bit quiet when I'm writing, it's because I'm quite impressed with the writing. It's actually a lovely smooth pen to write with. As you can see, lovely writer, very smooth to write with, which, to be honest with you, as you'd expect from this, well, yeah, I mean, I would say at the time it was one of the top of the range within the Conway Stewart range. So beautiful pen to write with, lovely and smooth, and I would say, yeah, writing with a medium line. but a lovely, lovely writer. So let's pop that to one side. What we'll do, we'll empty it, we'll flush the pen out, and hopefully we'll find a new home for this gorgeous, gorgeous pen. So there we have it, the Conway Stewart 60L, made in England, gold-filled trim in lovely blue herringbone pattern. An absolutely gorgeous example. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I've enjoyed showing them to you people. Don't forget, don't be shy, leave a comment below. Have you subscribed? If not, why not subscribe now? And if you possibly can, down below there, please support my work. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.